Chúng ta sẽ đi đăng ký kết hôn em nhé.
Vâng, em cũng rất mong đến ngày này.
Hold on tight back there.
Don't worry, I'm not letting go.
This is fun.
Review and sign where indicated.
Thank you very much.
Much.
I can't believe it's official now.
Have you ever experienced a moment so warm and magical that it feels like time itself pauses? Tonight, join us on a heartwarming journey with Dee, Huyen, and little Maya, where love, laughter, and family come alive on a cozy balcony filled with the aroma of grilled fish. From playful giggles and shared smiles to a life-changing decision to make their bond official, this story captures the beauty of simple joys and the courage to take the next step in love. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along for more touching stories. Let's dive into this unforgettable evening together. The evening sun cast a golden glow over the small balcony where Dee, Huyen, and little Maya were gathered, creating the perfect setting for a cozy family dinner. The aroma of grilled fish wafted through the air, mingling with the soft scent of flowers from the tiny potted plants Huyen had carefully arranged. Maya, with her boundless energy and sparkling eyes, was eagerly helping to set the table, arranging the colorful plates and tiny bowls as if she were the captain of a grand culinary adventure. Dee couldn't help but smile at her enthusiasm, feeling a warmth in his chest that went beyond the pleasant chill of the evening air. Every now and then, Maya would giggle, pointing at the sizzling fish on the grill, asking if it was ready yet, and Huyen would chuckle, her laughter like music, telling her daughter to be patient just a little longer. Dee leaned back in his chair for a moment, taking in the scene. The soft hum of the city below, the golden light reflecting off the plates, and the joyful chatter of his little family created a sense of contentment he hadn't felt in a long time. Huyen reached for a small brush to glaze the fish with a honey soy marinade, her movements graceful and natural, and Dee found himself mesmerized, not just by the way she handled the food, but by the simple ease and joy she radiated. Maya, never one to sit still for long, hopped onto the balcony railing briefly, pretending she was a pirate on a ship sailing toward a treasure of grilled fish. Both adults laughed at her antics, the sound mingling with the faint crackle from the grill and the occasional distant honk of a car. There was a playful rhythm to the evening, a quiet joy that didn't need words to be felt. Dee caught Huyen's eye across the table, and they shared a smile that seemed to say everything without speaking, a shared understanding of how rare and special these moments were. Little Maya, oblivious to the subtle exchange between them, continued her enthusiastic helping, her tiny hands smearing a little sauce on her nose, prompting another round of laughter. The combination of sizzling fish, evening breeze, and the laughter of the two people he loved most made Dee's heart swell. In that golden, fragrant, laughter-filled moment, he realized that simple pleasures, grilled fish, a balcony under the sunset, and the happy chatter of a child could feel like magic, binding them together in ways far deeper than words alone could capture. As the last rays of sunlight faded and the city lights began to twinkle below, a gentle calm settled over the balcony. Maya, now happily munching on a piece of grilled fish she had declared perfect, leaned back against Huyen, her small hands sticky with sauce, and let out a satisfied sigh. Day watched them both, a soft smile playing on his lips, feeling an inexplicable warmth spreading through his chest. In that quiet, perfect moment, he realized that life had given him something far more precious than he had ever imagined, a family. Not bound by formalities yet, but by love, laughter, and shared joy. He took a deep breath, savoring not just the taste of the fish, but the sweetness of the scene before him. The soft clinking of cutlery, Maya's occasional bursts of giggles, and Huyen's serene, glowing expression as she brushed a stray lock of hair behind her ear. Then, almost instinctively, Day reached for Huyen's hand across the table, his fingers gently entwining with hers. She looked up, a curious sparkle in her eyes, and he could see a question forming there, soft and unspoken. With a quiet, earnest tone, he began to speak. Words that had been forming in his heart for days, maybe even months. He talked about their journey together, about how every shared smile and every little adventure with Maya had made him feel more complete than he had ever felt alone. And then, with a hint of nervous excitement, he shared his wish to take the next step in their lives together, to make their bond official, not just in their hearts, but in the eyes of the world and the law. Huyen's eyes softened, a delicate sheen of emotion glimmering in the fading light. She squeezed his hand, a silent affirmation that she felt the same, that she had imagined this very moment in her own dreams, in her own quiet hopes. Their hearts seemed to beat in unison, in a rhythm only they could hear, a melody that hummed of love, trust, and shared futures. Little Maya, sensing the shift in energy, snuggled closer, her innocent presence grounding the moment in pure, unfiltered happiness. Day's words lingered in the warm evening air, unspoken promises of a life that would grow richer and more beautiful with each passing day. The balcony, the golden sunset, and the lingering aroma of grilled fish, all of it seemed to conspire to make this instant unforgettable. And as Huyen finally whispered a soft, joyful yes with a smile that lit up the entire space, Day felt a surge of bliss, a certainty that whatever the future held, they would face it together, hand in hand, hearts intertwined, and a little girl's laughter echoing around them like the sweetest music. The moment seemed to stretch endlessly, a perfect pause in time where the world beyond the balcony no longer mattered. Dee and Huyen sat side by side, hands still intertwined, hearts brimming with a joy so profound that words felt almost unnecessary. Maya, now perched on Huyen's lap with a small grin plastered across her face, reached out to touch both their hands, as if she instinctively understood the importance of this shared promise. The city lights flickered below like tiny stars, reflecting the twinkle in Huyen's eyes, and for a moment, the balcony became a world of its own, a little universe filled with laughter, warmth, and the quiet certainty of belonging. Dee glanced at Huyen, memorizing the curve of her smile, the gentle rise of her cheeks, and the peacefulness that radiated from her being. In that glance, 1,000 unspoken words passed between them: love, trust, hope, and an unwavering commitment to the life they were about to officially begin together. After a few blissful moments, Dee spoke again, his voice soft yet steady, filled with emotion. He talked about the future he envisioned for them, mornings filled with shared laughter, evenings like this one on their balcony, little family traditions, and countless tiny joys that would weave the fabric of their everyday life. He spoke of their decision to register their marriage, to make their bond official in the eyes of the law and the world, not because love needed validation, but because they wanted to honor it fully, publicly, and permanently. Huyen listened, her heart swelling with happiness, tears glimmering at the corners of her eyes as she nodded and whispered words of agreement. The simple act of saying yes out loud, amidst the warmth of their family and the gentle hum of the evening, transformed their love from something beautiful and private into something celebrated, tangible, and enduring. Maya clapped her little hands and let out a joyful squeal, her excitement as infectious as the laughter that followed from her parents. They all leaned closer together, sharing the same small, cozy space on the balcony, as if to seal this new chapter with the simplest gesture of closeness. The aroma of grilled fish still lingered, mingling with the soft evening breeze, as if even the world itself were conspiring to celebrate this moment. In that shared silence, filled with contentment and the echoes of laughter, Dee realized that happiness was not just in milestones or grand gestures, it was in these fleeting, perfect moments, in the smiles and warmth of the people he loved most. And as they lingered there, hearts aligned, hands clasped, and dreams of the future shining bright, Dee knew that their journey together had truly begun, Not tomorrow, not next year, but in this golden, laughter-filled evening with Maya's innocent joy lighting the way.